obviously when you go up a guy like Myles and all those guys, Darius, their interior is good too. You can't skip over that as well. They bring a lot of challenges, and you got to be pinpoint on when you go up against a defense like that, or even close to perfect to come out of the game with that type of defense with no errors. So I give them hats off to those guys, but at the end of the day, I think we're all in this league for a reason, and we've got to be able to get our job done. And so you can't relay too much on the fact that they're who they are. You got to be able to go in there and just do your thing.
What challenges does Garrett specifically present to you?
I just think for me, I mean, I've never seen somebody able to convert convert their edge rush that cleanly. He's just different in that way. He can complete, and bend the edge better than anybody I've seen do it. It's just different, and so the challenges are different. We've got to really hone into your technique and make sure you got to stretch a guy like that and get him out of the pocket, and so your quarterback can step up. So
I asked Darnell the same question. What's your top 5 edge rushers that you've had to face in your career? You've got a little bit more experience than he does, so maybe your list is a little bit longer. But.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. Last year I had Nick Bosa, but I'd put Myles at 1. Just being able to just every play show something different, being able to go from one gap to another. He's obviously different. So Myles, Nick Bosa is for sure right there. I've had some others I'm probably just blanking on. I didn't get to play him, but I respect Max Crosby's game. Darnell got to play him. I'm sure he would say he's one of them up there, but who else? There's definitely a few other savvy vets out there too that just have been around the game that I definitely respect. I can't just off the top of my head remember, but we got some good ones in our conference too. I respect Braxton Jones a lot. He's definitely up there too, but there's plenty of other guys too. So.
What kind of unique challenges does this last one for me? Does a team like the Cardinals present when they don't have that one guy, but they can kind of do it from different ways?
Yeah, I think they all play extremely hard. It doesn't really matter if you have a guy like that. You got to play as one. You got to complement each other, and I think they're starting to do a good job of that and playing together as a unit. So they might not have one of those. Big name guys, but you do, but you don't need one of those guys. When you play all together like they do and play hard, you can get the same thing out of it. So I respect their effort. And, they still got some really good rushers on their team.